Oops. Okay, hello. I'm back with more Final Fantasy XVI. Let's go, guys.
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just arrived.
Oh, no. I still owe her for the hairpin I bought my wife.
Hello, Julie. Clive's chamber? I've never been inside this one. Huh.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Oh.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Hello there. Wall of Memories. What is this? What? Is this like where I display my trophies? The Oath. Created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Sid. This crystal shard transfixed between daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. I see. We only got one? Looks like there could be a lot more. Why is the candle lighted up during the day? Reading table. This is reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered through the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. Alright. The Republic's play. The Republic's army marches on the Empire. At Twinside, the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing. I reckon I'll see you. You're done to wear upon my return. Gav. Oh, look at him. He needs an eye patch. They should have given him an eye patch. But maybe that scar looks cool as well. He's like Zorro. Hello, Luce. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Have you had your dinner yet? It's like 7 PM over there, right?
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
I'm skipping dinner. But I'm munching on this Rice crackers.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
Right, rice.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
Technically, I'm still eating rice.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Right. About that.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Meanwhile, the Northern Territories.
And so the North is lost.
Alf, you know.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Yeah. A bit like Dragon's Song.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to
Ayo.
intrude.
Knocking
all.
la.
We were
Ayo.
just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
The Gathering Storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Something has happened to Martha. We need to speak with Otto.
Wait, this here? Of course not. If only this is Assassin's Creed, we'd be jumping from this balcony. So I don't know how I feel about this actually. I've been thinking about it. It seems like they move up the story a bit and we did not get to see Clive's reaction about Joshua's survival, you know. He's right now he's at this point where he's already accepted that Joshua is alive and he's doing something behind the scenes. Feels like we've been deprived of that emotional cutscene of Clive realizing that Joshua might still be alive, is alive.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken.
The usual.
The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Probably Clive was in that moment between consciousness. A bit too late to react. Yeah, I mean, what I meant is, we didn't get to see the scene from the aftermath of that whole event.
No one works longer or harder than our Otto.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter at this point. It moves the story. At least.
Charlie says I can't go and play until I finish my...
Where are we going? Oh, side quest now. Find the curse breaker. Martha's Rest. Side quest time. Oh man, I can't move. There's no quick travel inside this place. I have to manually walk there. Where's the obelisk? Shit. Probably, yeah. When we're actually getting that reunion. Yeah, no shortcut. Yeah. There's no E to right. And no, this is not the right way. Black
Nearly
Sea.
half the crates were lost to bandits.
Yeah, I see the side quest icon pop up.
Welcome back, Sid.
Botman.
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Never been to Curltail Falls myself. Never seen a curl for that matter. Not that I want to. I heard they'll tear a man from cock to crown soon as look at him. Good thing all we need is some wax from a thorny pitcher.
Wax.
How hard can that be?
Okay. Where do I go to find it? Here. Well, it's been a while. No! I thought there's gonna be fall damage.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
How does that?
Farewell.
I was fully expecting we will be running into invisible wall there. I didn't expect
Can't imagine Obolus needing any more than this.
Did not expect the teleport to go through. The Phoenix Shift, it's called. Have we been here? Is this the one that we were last time? This is right. Yeah, this is. Right. Back to the hideaway. Where's the old man? Where's the old man? Hey. Shit. I have to go down the docks.
Finish with that. Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back, Sid.
Well, did you find me some wax?
I sure did, old man.
Find is one way of putting it.
A sticky substance found in the pitcher of a carnivorous plant which thrives in the Rosarian lowlands. Here you go. Take it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocolo's arse.
What do you expect?
Well, I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo. So your bird has a name.
Argo.
No.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Yeah, that's it. Badge of Mike, increase attack by 12. For the soldiers were unparalleled displays of courage on the field of battle. The feeling of accomplishment it enkindles in the recipient's heart is thought to enhance future performance.
Yeah, Sid. How is it I never see you on the ferry? Ah, forget I asked.
I have other means of traveling. Gear and icon. Increase defense. Increase attack. Flames of Rebirth. 12 seconds. Ignition damage by 12. What is the cooldown for this? I don't even. Okay, I'll put that on. Maybe that's way better. Increase gouge damage by 15%. Defense. Flames of Rebirth. I wonder if it's worth to keep this accessory right now. It seems like there's a lot of other utilities they can put here in place of that. Never mind. Keep it first. I would like to take it off, but then just the thought of thinking about micromanaging Toggle during battle, I really did not want to deal with that.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late. The Imperials have already left.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late. The Imperials have already left.
Best off staying where we are.
Fucking Imperials.
The boys from the garrison will still be near.
They'll have the old rest to answer to.
Yeah, rather ominous. The whole place has changed. Look at how foggy it is. The shiny is still there, though. Nobody's here anymore.
They've killed my bearer. I demand recompense.
Are any of you hurt?
No, they didn't come this way, thank the Founder.
There are only 2 courtesans in this whole village. Seriously? I was half expecting them to be added again, you know. Despite all the things that's happening right now.
How do?
The Founder's footsteps.
Take care out there, eh?
Huh. Looks like the Imperials didn't bother to mess up these stuff. All the foods and vegetables.
Good to see you, Sid. The soldiers who did this are long gone, I'm afraid. We're doing what we can to treat the wounded.
Look sharp.
Still look fresh, yep. You would expect they would grab all the foods before they left. Oh, come on. You know these are placed here to prevent players from going further because the colors are different.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
Physical.
I'm sorry. I think I twisted something.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
Cole.
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The Abbey.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling.
A culling?
I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Oh no.
You're making it worse.
By the way, what do you think about the subtitle? Is it too small? Because I changed it to the smallest font size.
What in the world is going on?
Lads from the garrison all poured in, sword swinging, and took Martha away with them.
Martha.
Where is she? That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
Martha?
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
They called themselves our countrymen.
See, now they're gone.
Good to see you, Sid. The soldiers who did this are long gone, I'm afraid. We're doing what we can to treat them.
It's all moved back to the side, neat and tidy. Ayo, it's like, ayo. It's a different color because it's not part of this structure when they rendered it. It's on a different layer.
If those horses touch hair on Martha's head, I'll kill them all myself.
Martha's got a lot of fans. What is this? A toilet? Is this a toilet? Ooh. Different music. Megaro crab.
This one. Get him.
What the fuck?
I was on my way to the Abbey minding my own business when a gang of screaming loons came charging out the garrison and chucked my stuff all over the place. Until I get it all picked up, no one's crossing the bridge. If you're going the same way I was, you'd be better off going back by Martha's than round the other side. I was on my way to the Abbey minding my own business when a gang of screaming loons came charging out the garrison and chucked my stuff all over the
Look,
place.
I've seen Clive jump
Till I get it
over
all picked
like
up,
some
no one's
small
crossing the
obstacles,
bridge.
and apparently
If you're going the
this is too
same way I
high.
was, you'd be better off going back by Martha's than round the other side.
Around the other side. They really want us to go through from the other road. Yeah. Like something is definitely happening on that other place. Here, maybe. Or here. I don't know. LOL. What a waste. What a waste of free heals.
Over here! Get him! This one! Go for it! Over here! This one! Go for it! This one!
This better be potions. Please be potions. No.
Look. Up ahead.
See? They really want you to see this. Martha.
Martha. Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you.
What do I
You
look
have to
like?
do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The
Black
Black
Shields.
Shields.
The bastards caught wind. The Abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Yeah, thank you, Clive. Letting me walk on my own all through going past the monsters infested area. Thank you, Clive.
Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There's only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Oh, Jill seems a step too far while she's tying up her soul. Jill is just chilling. Uh-oh. Clive sees an injured person by the bridge, all bloody. Are you alright?
Are we too late?
Seems so.
There might still be someone inside.
Cope. Clive is copium. There might be a boss battle inside. The sound of silence. Oh, did.
No.
Damn it. I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long. Stay down!
Lol. I can't even aim with them all flying in that whirlwind. Yeah.
I think so.
Lol. Yeah, I know that now. It doesn't work.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
That was a really bad combination. Oh.
Found her.
Oh no.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
What?
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
Oh, this guy doesn't know.
I shall. Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive?
He's dead.
He's gone.
Yeah.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Performing the casting. That's a really long walk.
This one. Over here.
Which way to the drawbridge? That way. Oh no, it's Ariman. I did not expect it to be a hunt. Notorious Mark some more. Look at the icon, look at the purple icon, the small icon there. Does that look familiar? Ayo. Rare material.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course.
Notorious Mark.
It's a floating eyeball.
And M. Oh shit. Is this Doom? Ah shit. Shit. Got stun lock.
Too slow.
Looking for party. What is this?
Nice try.
Oh shit.
Nice try.
Oh, he died. Thunderstorm. Yep, NM's line. Oh, 5,000 gil.
You didn't see that coming.
We gotta do a lot of these. Oh. Maybe that's how people will be able to afford the orchestrion roles. By doing Hun.
That must be the bridge.
It must be the bridge. I mean, what else can it look like? If it looks like a bridge, it's gotta be a bridge. Yeah? Yeah, go for 100. Scatter the remains. Oh, I have to hold X to scatter the remains.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
What are you doing here?
What of the Imperials?
The pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
All right. Let's check up on Martha. Hey. Oops. The village song is back. Yay.
We've been speaking with the Blood Axes about how best to protect the village. We won't let this happen again.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still be nearby.
Is that Sid?
Found her. I'd rather not bump into them again.
He sounds like Sid.
They've killed my parent. I demand recompense.
Are any of you hurt?
We'll return to the hideaway as soon as we've finished our ministrations.
Arthur's a stout soul, all right. Anyone else will be out cold after what she's been through.
It's not fair, Sid. Death shouldn't be the only choice. The only way to be free of all this.
What in the world is going on? No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers. Those poor souls died to give me a chance to save others. I won't let their sacrifice be in vain.
If you don't mind, Sid. I'd like to stay here with Martha. Just until she finds someone to guard the rest, that is.
Sure, Cole, sure.
Arthur's a stout soul, all right. Anyone else will be out cold after.
Those poor souls died to give me a chance to save others. I won't let their sacrifice be in vain.
Huh. That's a new quest icon.
You only make it worse.
I don't think it...
I know.
Was it always a plus icon?
Arthur needs your attention. Oi! You there! Well, don't just pass me by!
I'm not even going past you. A Chocobo porter? Do we unlock Chocobo now?
You handy with that sword of yours?
Oh, I'm always
Of course
handy
you
with my
are.
sword.
Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They
Whiteheart.
protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, they're back, looking to settle the score. Well, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Alright. Maybe.
Alright.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
White chocobo.
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
White-winged wanderer. Huh.
Whiteheart is the pride of Rosaria. You mustn't let those bastards lay a finger on that noble bird.
Okay.
Find her and her flock. Make sure they're all right.
Alright. So this could be the quest where we unlock the chocobo. Which means the plus icon on the side quest means it unlocks gameplay mode.
That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Or a feature. Kinda like in 14 again. The 14 reference. Like they have different icons for side quests, right? The blue icon and the regular icon. I'm just passing through, collecting the shinies. I mean no harm. Now where is it? Where is it? Okay, yeah. Blue plus mark. Yeah. What's that? Feather? Wow.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind.
Ambrosia.
Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Mm-hmm. Chocobo opinion. Well, if it is, then that's a very old bird by now. We're like, it's been like what? 18 years. 18 years since the prologue.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Yeah, they are brave chocobos. There they are.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
Oh, I see the mage.
Right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Priority. Kill the mage. Kill the mage. The one is casting. Oh! Kill him first.
This one. Over here. Go over here. Sick him. This one. Get him. Get him. Go to him. Get him.
Oh.
All yours, Trouble. This one.
Oh shit. Oi, what the fuck? Don't know what I pressed there. Suddenly opened a world map. Oh, bloody face. Hello there. Are you Ambrosia's child?
You're safe now. White Heart, I presume.
White Heart. Hey, look, is it really? Look at the eye. The eye hurt. That's the same place Ambrosia got hurt when she saved her.
Boy.
It is! It is! The eye!
That scar.
Oh my god. She's an old bird. Yeah. One eye.
Ambrosia.
Oh. Oh! Odd bird.
It is you. You survived.
Oh my god. Oh, that pet.
And you found yourself a flock.
Everything is an FF14 reference.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would.
Yeah.
And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully they did. And not only that.
Yeah. Albert and Amaro.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound.
Oh yes, now we get
Though
the
I
mound.
dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are.
What?
Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
what is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
What? Oh. Oh. That's a badass one.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
You don't need to shout.
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you?
Wait.
No, that can't be right.
It's him?
That fellow was a bearer.
I remember that guy.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind.
He sounds so happy.
Anyhow, let's be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
I don't remember his name though. Was it ever mentioned?
Flock for now.
Yeah.
I'll call you when I need you.
Yeah. You just be my convenient chocobo now. You come when I call you. Yeah, we helped him before. The White Wing Wonder. Ambrosia's Tack. Wow. Queh. Queh by Ambrosia. That is such a profound quote. Chocobo unlock. Yes. After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold out R3 while in the fields, and X to mount. Okay. Oh, that's it, huh? She just comes from off screen. Look, so Ambrosia, the chocobo gets the eye patch, but not Gav. When you ride alone. Wait, so oh, never mind. I thought Jill doesn't get the chocobo as well. Yeah, I got the mount. Oh my god.
Run like the wind.
There's a pressure on my R2 now. So when I press R2, there's a slight resistance for the sprint. Where's the mount BGM though? Gallop, hold R2. Where's the Mount BGM lure? Hey, he jumps. Okay, this one is not on the not on the screen. I press the square button for this jump. Jump attack. Oh, maybe it's the attack then. This is the. Hey, wait. It can hover. I still can't cross that. You're right. The square is the attack button. Where am I going? Return to the hideaway. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's try it. Yo! Oh, you want to join as well? Oh, they won't die, baby. Look, Jill is just chilling as usual. This is a one button fight. Just smashing the square button. Well, he tried to attack me from behind, but that doesn't go well for him. There you go. You tried, but now you are dying. Oh, my thumb is getting tired. I don't know. Let's see. Let's try. Hey, there's a treasure chest there. I'm glad I came here. Oh no, Jill is in the way as well. Go. Yep. Yes, you can. Oh, I'm dying.
Over here!
Oh, he died. Fuck, I wasted my limit break. For science. Now we know. Okay, we are returning to the hive. What is this? What is that? Can't call Chocobo in town.
This lot are yours, I take it. Well, we're very grateful for their help.
What the fuck? She just appeared out of
Let's
nowhere.
go. Straight home now.
Over here!
Oh, this thing. I wonder what it does. Huh. The dim is full. Has there been any change to this village? No, still as dead.
Company.
What the fuck are they doing?
Damn bandits. You'll regret coming here.
Wow.
This one.
Over here!
This one.
Kill! Over here!
Farewell. All right.
We've got it! Go for it! Sick 'em! Over here!
Do we have any secrets here? Oh, they're just chilling here.
Fire and flame! Over here!
May their flame burn ever in our hearts. 873. Oh, this is, yeah. I guess no special events, yeah. No secret events, I should say. Okay. Let's return to the hideaway.
Where's Gav?
Okay, be right back. I'm gonna go for a toilet break. Hello, I'm back. Let's go. Hello, Jill.
Gav should be back by now.
Thank you. Hey, Gav.
Clive! I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's Head?
He drunk.
And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming.
You never see it coming.
It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Yeah.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
They're all called Drake.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle. Byron Rosfield.
Byron.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait. Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for? Eh? Huh?
Oh. What's this? Hunts are available. Otto's counter is now opened. Okay, what's this? Alliance reports, patrons, whispers, hunt board, all 3. Okay.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Side content unlock. How many side quests are there? 1. What are these? Oh, look at all of these things. There's oh.
You look like you could do with a drink.
I don't have the money. I'm sorry.
You're not leaving already, are you?
I am.
And what can I do for you?
Just checking. Window shopping. Still expensive.
Finished, are you? Think it's all right to touch him?
No touching.
What do you need? So, what'll it be?
Am I missing something? Feels like I've not been upgrading my gears for a long time now. Wolf skin.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Okay. I already own this.
bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, all right?
They are weak.
Yeah, that should do you. And?
See, they are weak. The purple gears are still beasts.
Clive? What do you want? Yeah, that should do you. Anything else?
Never mind. Never mind. Let's see the trophy. A saddle and blinders crafted specifically for Clive's childhood chocobo, Ambrosia. Even after being separated from her master, the noble steed served the people of Rosaria in his stead, protecting the defenseless from the merciless, just as a good shield should. Bird by other name. Forgive my insistence on writing you these silly letters. Would that we had more time to speak to each other in person, but for every day we spend together it feels as though we must suffer another two apart. I am gladdened to hear of your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia, or should I say Whiteheart. You told me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you that night at Phoenix Gate, and here, so many years later, we find her has spent her life doing that exact same thing, defending others. Some things never change, do they, Clive? Jill. So they just randomly drop those letters on her desk, on his desk. Hopes that he will read them. Right. The map room.
It's alright to touch him.
Your uncle always seemed a kindly soul, if a little eccentric.
Hmm.
That room's as ragged as
Vivian.
And how may I assist you today? How may I help you today?
Where's the update?
Here's the latest information I have.
Oh wow. Wow, this is a lot. You see that horizontal bar underneath? That's the timeline from the past to the present, and each part of that timeline has its own character relationship chart. Oh my god. Battle of Baladostor, Duchy, Sid the Second, main protagonist. Main protagonist. Who is this attendant? Dominant. Joshua addresses her by the name Jote or Jot. Yot. I forgot how he called her. The fucking Hugo Kupka. Chief Strategist, Prof. Dalmatian Chief Strategist. Garuf. Walud, Royal Intelligence. Walud. Kingdom of Walud. Hugo Kupo. Royal Knight. This is the present. Barnabas. Bahamut. Oh, he's Bahamut. Hey, I can click to his icon form. Oh. Ultima. Ultima is just so nonchalant the way he speaks. Tiamat. Oh, dead. This is the Empire. Silvestre Lesage. Dion. Well, I guess at some point we're going to fight with Bahamut, this bitch. Empress of the Holy Empire. Huh. Elwin. Hannah. Oh. Murdoch. So wait, their profiles are still highlighted, so that means these two are still alive. Maybe we never saw them die anyway, so it's not confirmed at least. So these are the confirmed deaths. These two are maybe they are still alive. We might have a chance to meet them again. Martha, Victor, Alliant, Obolus. So these are the current faction. Alright.
Here you are.
Let's see the present situation. The siege of the Straits. We are here, so we are moving here to find our uncle. The Iron Kingdom. So this is our next destination. We are destroying this mother crystal. Okay. Rosalie.
Very good.
Right. Okay.
So Mather's all right.
Here you go.
this way.
Drive! There you are, Kupo. I've been looking all over for you.
What's the matter, Nectar?
The matter is this, Kupo.
The hunt board? It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Kupo. I knew all that already. And that's why I need your help, as I need not remind you, Kupo. I am the mightiest of all the Muggles, no fiend of the forest of ghouls. Why is the text so fast? So I need you to slay them all, Kupo.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else.
Kupo.
So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Oh, thank you, Kupo. It's so good to have found someone who understands me, Kupo. I'll stay here then, and keep an eye on all the billets that gets posted on the board. If there's anything you need to know, Kupo, ask around. Did you see that the Cursebreakers give every billet the rank of riskiness, Kupo? From this thing could kill you with a single swipe. To a 7-nation army couldn't scratch this thing's skin. But I'm sure you'll be fine, Kupo. Well, not sure, but that's one risk I'm willing to take. On board. It's precisely what you see before you, Kupo. The Cursebreakers note down the details of any particular dangerous monsters they hear about or encounter in the course of their duties, Kupo. And post the billets here, Kupo, so that any stout soul who wishes to do the realm a service may set out to slaughter an ungodly horror or two, which is where you come in, Kupo. As for me, I have the most important duty of all, painting a big red cross over each and every one you cut down, Kupo, so that everyone can sleep at night knowing that the realm is a safer place. So the cross, the red cross, is Muggle's the one that painted the red cross in every hunt board. Did I ever tell you about the time I visited the Great Continent, Kupo?
I don't think so.
Of course I didn't, because I've never been, Kupo. Look at these wings. Do they look like the sort that might carry a Muggle across countless leagues of open seas? They call me Nectar the Bold, not Nectar the Stupid, Kupo. Reports of fiends terrorizing the countryside are posted on the hunt boards. Hopes of fearless heroes such as Clive will take it upon themselves to hunt down and slay the notorious monk. Okay, the Angel of Death. Ooh. Reports a trader coming by the way of Caer Norvin met with a troop of Cursebreakers traveling in the opposite direction and warned them of a wicked winged harpy on the road ahead. His eyes wild and flickering. Though the Cursebreakers saw nothing untoward on their own journey through their pass, the sound of cackling laughter from the trees ensured that they kept up a brisk pace. This is C, this is B, this is C. We had a hard time with C just now. I mean, I had a hard time. What is this? Reports have been received of a wild avis of striking size making its neat nest atop the hill adjacent to Eastpool. Though all efforts are being made not to rouse the beast's ire, it is surely but a matter of time before it needs to feed. I hereby petition any brave volunteers to march to the northern borders, that we might cut the fiend down before it makes rank B. Okay, maybe we will do this when we hit somewhere close to the point of no return.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Oh, same old.
Otto's got me reading through the reports. Okay.
So,
okay. 5 years. So much has happened. We'll never forget those who didn't. Kenneth died. Martel died. Who was Kenneth again? I swear we interacted with Kenneth before.
And Sid? But he's still with us too. Quick look. Always something in there.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh, no. That's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any? Business is busy. Still. Words are immortal.
Jara.
Is everything we've received and
What is
everything
this?
promised?
Completing side quests will earn Clive renown. Oh, renown. Inspiring nameless benefactors from across the twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visiting the Zyri at the Patron's Whisper in Highways. Mess to view current renown level. Okay, so this is like our reputation. Yeah. So this is our reputation currency, I guess. We use it to unlock stuff. Talk of the tea house, a spark of hope. Your merry band of outlaws and its dashing deeds of daring do are all the talk amongst the ladies of the court. We have gathered together several items of worth that you might continue your gallantry. Heart-struck dowager.
Here you are.
Donation accepted. We get items. 400 AP, not bad.
I don't have that one. You do. I gave you that one, didn't I? You've already got that one. I don't have that one. You do. You've already got that one. I gave you that one, didn't I?
Respect. Our order is one built on pride, but that does not mean we are too proud to give thanks where thanks is due. We may have failed Martha once, but never again.
All yours.
Meteorite. One only. Only one meteorite.
I don't have that one. You do.
Okay, I need 85 renown.
All in good time, eh?
Okay. Berserker ring. Oh. More donation will be available. 100. Expand renown to unlock. Okay, it doesn't show me what the rewards will be.
All done?
That means we have to do side quests. Fruits of her labor. Let's go. I mean, might as well before we leave this area. Wow.
And you say Sid built this place?
Yes, Sid built this place. Oh.
Did you come through the forge today?
Look at that guy, he's buff. Wait,
How much water can a flower drink?
how much indeed? This is like the botanist guild.
It won't be long now, Martel. They'll try your apples soon enough.
Martel. Wait, is Martel the what? The branded that we rescued?
This ton here pulls the black from the lake water and renders it too. You'll have to ask Mid if you want to know how it works, though.
See,
I am was hoping to speak to you.
Yes.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Why not? I'm sure they'll be pleased.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Is Martel the name of the tree? Or is the tree named after the person called Martel?
Martel would have wanted the curse breakers to be the first to try our apples. I'm sorry to put you to the trouble, Sid.
I'm confused. But it's okay. We get confused all the time. Deliver the apples. Alright. Who should get the apples? Tree and apple named after Martel. Okay. Wow. All other locations are locked. The assistant. That's what I was thinking actually. The assistant botanist. The one we rescued. So she died, huh?
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Others weren't so lucky, though.
Them old apples were enough to curdle your guts. But these beauties are as sweet as you like.
I'll have to pay the boys down in the backyard a visit to tell them thanks.
Even they got their brands removed. All of them. I guess none of them are branded anymore.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things.
Quarantine.
He'd nab 'em right from the branch, make Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Yeah, they all have their brains taken out, it seems.
Doesn't sound like anywhere is safe.
I have to run all the way back. Okay, alright.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
There's trouble everywhere, my dear.
You think it's alright to touch him?
No, it's not alright to touch a random person.
Cursebreakers sent their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her? After all these years? I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Yeah. I look it up. Martel is the assistance.
Just look at her. Isn't Martel in fine fettle? And what about young Boffymil here? He's got some work to do if he wants to catch up with his brother Kenneth.
Did you come through the forge today?
The botanist died. Oy! That's cute. A somewhat stunted, somewhat sweet apple grown from the blighted earth thanks to the dedication and perseverance of one woman, Martel. Though she was to lose her life from the wounds she sustained in Kupka's attack on the hideaway, her legacy lives on in the saplings she saved from the ruins. Rest in peace, Martel. Okay, I suppose that's enough running around. Let's get on with the MSQ. Hawks cry Caliph. From these heathen islands, one might catch a glimpse of Rosalith Castle and everything else in between. Here we go. Ugh.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
Gav got left behind again.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Bloodlines.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Holy shit. So this is all part of a single map. Quiet Sand.
Get him! Over here!
The Ray Chocobo.
This one.
Bluebird. can see the castle in the distance. Oh,
Farewell.
yeah. I'm trying to catch it. LOL. LOL. That's a lot of chocobo there. Wow, chocobo. Speaking of chocobo, I didn't need.
Let's go.
I didn't need that to walk.
Run like the wind.
Oh, chocobo. Yup, yup, yup. Run like the wind. This place is blocked. I wonder what they do to block it. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, a very long journey on foot.
All right.
I'm gonna ignore it. Is there the hun? Is there a hun mark? No, it's not. Wow.
Straight home now.
Over here!
Lol. Let's to the village.
You deserve a rest.
Get him!
Oh, I think this is the first village that we went to in the prologue. I think it was this, right? Before the Phoenix Gate. Is it this one? Actually, I'm not sure. I think it's that shiny over there. Yeah, the one where we fought the goblin. Wait, where's Ambrosia?
Fly, Ambrosia!
Fly, Ambrosia, fly! Why can't you fly?
Ready, go? Yeah!
Kalap.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Oh.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
Hey.
Welcome, stranger.
Welcome. Increase limit break generation. Oh, when taking damage. Night terrors. Why is it so expensive? Elixir. Should I buy it? No. Look at all the money I could have owned.
I suppose we won't be seeing you again.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions?
100? I heard it were 1,000.
Mayor's wife.
There was a time my husband might have stood up to those men. Though back then, he wouldn't have needed to.
I wonder who.
We're going hunting for outlaws. Two more left to join the garrison this very morning.
What did those knights want, Father?
Yeah.
You seen him, didn't you?
No.
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you?
Yeah.
At least I think they was the Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
What, speak with more locals?
Word is, Port Isolde's closed her gates to all but the Highborn, and now a great camp sprung up along the walls.
A great camp. Where's the one hiding? You?
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing.
Oh.
I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
He's right, though. You have to think of the people.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Port Isolde. So we're supposed to go through the back area here. Is it? Alright. Let me save. Ooh, 60 frames. Ooh.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
What the fuck? But the quest marker is on this side though. Is it smooth on the stream?
Ever since the apology, we see more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? If the mother crystals collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
There are people there. Black shield.
More of my mother's men.
Bombs. Oh shit. Nice. Wow, full HP. Marvelous. What is this? It's the Alagan treasure chest. Launch damage. Apparently it's a very ancient treasure chest. Yes, the elegance. Everything comes back to the elegance. Okay, I think that might be really the hunt mark. It's the only one that looks special. I feel like performance mode is still not as smooth as I thought it would. Yeah, it's smoother, but I just feel like it's inconsistent. That's all. And yeah, of course, the graphic is not as sharp. More of them. Black shield. Ouch.
This one.
So the gate's finally open now. Oh, bloody.
Blood, Clive.
I can see that.
And still wet.
All right.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield to Brasaria.
$50K finally. You're so weak.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Oldhill. Guardians of the Flame.
Oldhill.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Okay. Okay. Before we move any further, let's see whether that dragon was really a hunt one. I know they are pressing matters, but you know, the hunt guild. If it's just a random monsters, then oh shit.
Company.
There are more than wow. Yep, guilds are also pressing matters. Yeah, go.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia, fly.
We're not alone.
Of course we're not. Where is the dragon? There he is. Are you a hunt mock? I guess not. There's no special animation. Okay, you're just a random monster. Oh shit.
Nice try.
Oh fuck. Wah, these things kepo kepo. Shit. Shit.
Ready, go?
Alright. Let's press on.
Find something, boy. Death.
Found her.
Oh shit. That's brutal.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Shit. Yeah. They better not be doing something like, oh, it was Ultima all along. Because I hate this shit. You know? Like later on it turns out that the mother was actually nice and she was all control. It was all Ultima's plan to get a reaction from Clive or something like that. Because I remember Joshua mentioned that it might just be in passing, but he implies that Ultima was the one who separated him or something like that. And that he needs something from Clive. Holy shit. Wait, I'm just running in circle now. I'm just looking if there's there's any hidden treasure chests. Oh, this is the drawbridge that we couldn't get past. Yes. Oh fuck. We were just on the other side earlier. Look at the vegetables, all grown. A treasure chest on the other side. Yeah, even the BGM. It was all peaceful on the other side. Well, not exactly peaceful, but better than this. I think I want to switch back to graphics mode. Action focus. Frame rate. Oh yeah, no treasures. Treasures. Oh yeah. This is. The poor townspeople, all slaughtered. And all for what?
We're approaching Buick Bridge.
Buick.
Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Brutal death. Wait, there's a wait, what? I did not expect to meet actually another human still alive.
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you?
Yeah.
Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
Oh shit.
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day.
It was just a few steps away.
You couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
Oh. I went so far looking for treasure chests, he was just there all alone.
They tell us there's a curfew, then refuse us passage back to our homes.
Refugees? Refugees from where?
Passage to the provincial capital is restricted to Imperial Army personnel.
Shit, can't even see what's on the other side.
The gates are closed! Begone!
Okay, okay. Let's go.
They're all Rosarian.
All Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Rosaria.
I'm hungry.
You find no succor to the South Travellers, nor beyond the Buet. The Empire has seen fit to banish us from our own land.
Refugees from Rosaria. Oh, this chocobo's resting.
The Empire would have us live in the Deadlands.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
Alright, alright.
Don't go thinking you'll find refuge in the houses outside Port Isolde. Other places a wretched hive of thieves and blackguards.
Shit. She just came out.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
We're not alone.
You deserve a rest.
Stay down. It's over.
This one.
Get him.
This one.
Was reckless.
Silken strand. Oh, look.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Oh.
We should start with the main gate and see where that gets us.
This is not the main gate. That's the main gate. Mom happened, yeah. Oh man.
This one. Get him.
For all the inhumane things that she committed,
this
she sure had lived a long life.
Kill.
How close am I to level up? Next level 1554. Oh no, I have 1900 ability points. I can summon this, I guess, judgment bolt. No, so close. I still cannot summon judgment bolt.
Get him. Fire and flame. This one. Get him. This one.
Dicing with death, Clive.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Oh, oh. Who else is there?
Let us pass!
Oh.
My children are starving! Have mercy! Voice-ridden dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
Oh, good enough for
Fuck off!
Hang the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! Bleeding horse!
I said, where were you, filth?
Back to your sties!
Cut you down where you stand!
Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Okay.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus.
The Lazarus.
We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Good girl.
What?
No need to ride from here.
Shit.
Why won't they let us in? We're all Rosarians.
New to the camp? If so, I'd suggest finding somewhere close by to lay your bedroll. Those who rest their heads too far from the gates have a habit of getting set upon by bandits in their sleep.
How do they even feel safe? Like setting up their camps here. I mean, they know what the Empire would do. Like they could easily just wipe them all out in their sleeps. And these people just camp here?
We numbered 6 when we left our village. 2 died on the road. Another passed just last night. Gloria, I might be next.
Like, look at the guards there. If these people decided to attack them, there's no chance.
Not a step closer!
Where are our crystals?
And there's seems like a perfectly fine village just behind there. It's abandoned, but still seems like better than staying outside here. At least there's roof.
Yeah.
What are you guys saying? Livable, yeah. Look, this gate, they could easily just climb up.
Now we know why the refugees didn't come here.
Oh, why?
Keep looking then.
Why, is there a reason? I mean, it can't be just because the place is The gate is locked. Close from within. You can climb up this gate. Make a ladder or something, or climb the wall. I don't know. That's how Yoshi P writes the story. Look, this one we can even push him. We can just push open this gate and we're inside already.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
This makes it feels even lol. Instead of arguing with the gods there, they could have just come here.
Not abandoned then.
Not abandoned. Okay. Alright.
Oi! Visitors!
Thieves. Bandits.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Alright. Sorry guys, whoops. Oh, I guess you're all going to die here. Okay.
Or not.
Lord.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that.
You know.
And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
Wait, is that him?
Blessing of the Phoenix.
That's him.
It can't be. I was there when you died.
It's the two guys from the prologue. Oh my god.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
Oh my.
So wait.
The music. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I really forgot his name. Wade.
We can speak inside.
Yeah, where's Tyler?
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but She wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Oh,
then so do we. Make ready.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Oh, I need to pee. Save first. I'm back now.
I suppose we owe you our thanks. You spared us when you could have just as easily sent us to the mud.
Thank you. This guy thinks we spared him. That was not my intention,
back up,
though.
man. At least you're not dead.
I went in fully intending to kill them all.
I suppose we owe you our thanks. You spared us.
You're telling me that's the
Black Shields won't no one in the flesh. Saw him once when I was your age. He had that same look in his eyes.
The Archduke's son. Yeah, I guess they know us. Look, they better have not going to kill Sir Wade. I really don't want to think about how they...
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
That they let him live for 18 years only to have him die in the next scene. They would suck real bad.
I will be here should you need aught else.
Yeah, gotta be prepared. Right.
We'll keep them from the bridge. Don't you worry.
Okay, I guess that's why the refugees don't enter this place, because it's occupied by these guys. But then again, these guys are supposed to protect the people, and they don't help the other refugees. Well, maybe they just don't want to do unnecessary things and provoke the Empires, but their presence. Hello, Wade.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
Sir Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Renown. Party members. Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend the assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. It says party makeup has changed. So we are a party now. But we still only control one person. Does that mean so Wade will come to the hideout? Guess. Photo mode. I actually never used this. Unable to get just the right angle or lighting on your screenshots. Well, okay. I did not realize this exists. G-pose, yeah. That's what it is. Alright, exit. Yeah. Ah, yeah, too bad. We can only have Clive. If only I could G-pose with Jill. Maybe they'll add that in the PC version, eh? Wait, where are we supposed to go? Oh, here. Alright.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
Same to you, sir. Keep up the good work.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Cat and mouse. Oh, they're running here.
Look at me sideways. That was the Black Shields.
Yes, it was.
Come along now. We'll find another bridge.
Bastards are lucky I didn't have my axe.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
All right. Hello.
What is it now? I told you.
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame! For Rosaria!
For Rosaria! For Rosaria!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear. Over here!
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Why even to fight their battles for them?
Too slow. This one. Nice try.
Yeah, washing machine. Oops. Oh shit. Fucking, the aiming is bad.
More dragons.
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one.
Not Odin, sorry.
In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Get him!
Oh shit.
Come on. Glad you're here.
Very PM. Shit.
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
Shit. Shit. Shit.
That's all ready.
This one. Go for it.
You're a fine hound.
All the potion I spent.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked.
We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud! My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it. As we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Seal obtained. Burnt blade.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you.
Oh.
Or the Lord Commander.
I guess Tyler is dead.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
That is sad. But we don't know yet. We don't know yet. He was with Joshua.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
That's loud footsteps.
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue!
I saw him flinching a bit.
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still?
Were they doing a play?
Very well. I shall open the gates of hell,
Oh,
that
no, he's
thou might
screaming.
see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
that FF team.
one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Well, judging from the way Jill has been acting all this while, it's safe to say that Shiva is the next one we will get.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Yes, so let's get some sleep. I'm quite sleepy as well. It's almost midnight. Oh, we're going back to the hideaway. Good, good. Travel location is unavailable. Everywhere is locked. Man, I wish they would let us save on this map screen at least. Like, this would have been a good place to pause the game and continue at some other time. Because once we entered, there's gonna be this.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom.
Alright.
But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Vivian. A new missive has been delivered to Claire's chambers. New quest is available. Alright. I'll check on those things tomorrow, maybe. Or one side quest. Culinary pilgrimage. Okay, that might be a good thing, a good activity. Blacksmith's blues. Alright. 2 side quests. Okay. Good activities to start the stream tomorrow, maybe. Before we move on to the MSQ. I still don't have enough. 150 more. Never mind. Save. Save. Alright. I will stop here for tonight. Oh. Yeah, tomorrow we will get the Judgment Bolt. I wanna spam it. I mean, I've been abusing the washing machine skill every time there's groups of enemies around. It is such a convenient skill to use, and especially paired with the Phoenix one. Like everybody dies when I cast the Phoenix.
We'll be over soon.
Yes.
One way or another.
Yes. Can I use the photo mode with this? Oh, there we are. Washing machine. Ooh. Depths of view. Oh shit, this control is so weird. I cannot zoom further out. Oh, I can. Alright. Ah. Yeah. Alright. Okay, that's a bit weird. A little weird, but never mind. I thought the first one was nice just now. Alright. Alright. I'll save once more, just to be sure. Alright, that's all for tonight. Thank you, Luce, for hanging out as usual. I will continue this tomorrow. I've played for 7 days now. Seven days of FF16. That's 1 week already. I'm wondering how much further this game goes, or like how much longer do I have in terms of story progression. It feels like we still got a long way to go because we still have many icons that have yet to be unlocked, assuming the icon fills up in the ability page. But yeah, well, enough delving. I think I need to log in my star rail as well to do the daily before I actually head to bed. No, of course you cannot sleep yet. You have to do your dailies in a different game, a gacha game. Well, alright, enough daily. I'll end the stream here. Good night. See you guys tomorrow. Poof.